Welcome back to the channel. So this is part 3 of the Avion restoration page on our 1962 Avion T-20. It's not an Airstream. Similar, but it's not. So anyway, we haven't been out here in about a week working on the trailer. It's been a busy week. So I'm out here Saturday afternoon just getting started, and I'm probably going to build something for my tractor. So I'm going to take a little break from this camper today. But anyway, I'll take you in. It doesn't look as nice as it did the last time you were here. This is where the furnace was. Here's the closet laying here because I need a hand to carry it out. It's a little bit flimsy. The front bed and bench has been all removed. There's tools laying everywhere. I didn't tidy up for this video. This is just how I left it. Probably like 11:30 one night last week. And the kitchen cabinets are all removed. Stuff laying everywhere. This bench has been all removed. So the floor so far, it hasn't been too bad, but I still don't know exactly what we're going to do yet, if we're going to pull the whole thing apart. I'm going to guess so at this point. Here's the rot from the hot water tank, and the wheel well, I haven't pulled the insulation off yet, but it's a little disformed from the blown tire at one time. And this side here, we got some rot by under the shower, so the shower still needs to be removed. Here's a little tech tip. This is an old weight bench pad. So I use that for a kneeling pad when I'm working. So the shower, we had to remove the trim around the shower because the screws just reached through the wall and were catching on this bench. So that came apart. Haven't pulled up the original tiles yet along here. This is where the water had been coming in from these holes, access holes. Well, sorry, vent holes for the back of the fridge, and they just go straight up. They're full of bees nests, and I'm amazed that much water comes down there. So that cabinet needs to be repaired. And there is some rot right here, which is really common, and I'm sure we're going to find more the more we dig. Seems to be the consensus with these old trailers. The floor gets a little soft in enough areas that you end up pulling out the whole thing. And you can tell this window must leak because this shelf's swollen up too. So anyway, what we're thinking at this point with this fold-out table, and we're thinking about building a table with the two benches because the bench we have there needs repair, so we might as well make an improvement. So we're thinking that, but we're going to continue on demolition, but actually carefully removing the items from the trailer. We haven't wrecked anything on purpose because we want to try and reuse what we can and rebuild or restore what's there and copy the original cabinet parts that are swollen. So the furnace, I got it out late the other night, and these walls, these pieces come out here, and then I can get at the fasteners that are inside there to remove this wall. So I'll give you a little shop tour how much of a mess this is making. So we have items currently just thrown here on the bench. This will get organized better. Here's the bench that went along the wall on the shower wall. So those benches carefully removed. This one we could rebuild. It just needs the one side remade. It's just plywood. And we head over here. We did move the stove and the fridge out to a storage container. And we have kitchen cabinets are here. They do need some repair. They're not too bad. The furnace here that's going to get rebuilt. Hopefully I can restore it, save it. And the bee's nest in the top of that too. And then the worst cabinet. Oh, we have Katie's sandbox. She plays in here with us when we're working. So she likes playing her cars, so that's good. So then we have this cabinet here. And then here's this cabinet from above the kitchen cabinets. This was above the fridge, so the heat would come up through the back of the fridge and out the stacks. Well, you can see here, Water comes in the stacks. Had this big wasp nest or mud dauber was up here on the wall. Something in there. Anyway, this cabinet will have to be all rebuilt. So that's the update. And just so you know, we've never even used it yet. So this is going to be a full rebuild to know if we like it. But we're pretty optimistic, so we're moving forward. So this was a quick video on an update number 3. Not very exciting, but just showing the kind of work that's going into it. And it's probably going to get way worse before it gets better. So thank you very much for watching, and stop back next time when we have another update for you. Thank you.